Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is a reading for Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. I will be looking at the Divine Masculine side as well as the Divine Feminine side within a relationship status reading, okay? So I want to call in spirit guides, my higher self, to guide and protect me in this reading, and let me be aware of the message being given to me for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. We're going to look at both sides, okay? So we're going to see what's going on. We're going to hear from the Divine Masculine side as well as the Divine Feminine side. And you can pick your side to see which is what. But I usually do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, okay? So, and this is... if you're tuning into this a week from now or a week later, you know, that's fine. If it resonates with you, then it belongs to you, okay? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's reaching a lot of you out there. So if you would like a personal reading, please email me. So we're going to do the 15th to the 22nd, okay? For Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies. What are the energies for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? Spirit guides, guardian angels, what are the energies? Okay, Divine Masculine. Oh wow, we have the Two of Cups. Feeling the strong energy between a lover, between a spiritual love connection. Divine Masculine feels this strong energy of love coming through, whether that person is... no matter what, it's like this energy, you can't fade it, you can't break it, you know. It's like this energy of just knowing. It's that energy, that intuitive knowing, that gut feeling energy. And some people listen to it, some people don't, okay. This is the Divine Masculine feeling this energy with the Divine Feminine, okay. So Divine Feminine, you're feeling as though it is one-sided, okay, with the Divine Masculine. Not feeling very connected to the Divine Masculine here. Feeling unbalanced as well. It's that Libra karmic energy. Libra has a lot of karmic within this physical, okay? But it's also about... you know, finding balance within a relationship. It's not only about being one-sided, and I feel like for a lot of the Divine Feminines out there, they're feeling this sense of unbalanced, insecure, you know, with the Divine Masculine. But the Divine Masculine feels the strong energy with the Divine Feminine here, okay? What the Divine Masculine desires is the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine desires intuitively know that Divine Feminine, that, you know, we are one, we are connected, okay? That's what the Divine Masculine is saying here with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is offering the cup to the Divine Masculine, or he desires that this Divine Feminine opens up to the Divine Masculine. The Divine Feminine desires the Masculine to open up to her as well. This is a sense of, you know, call me, you know, send me a message. What is it that you want to tell me? Make that first move. That's what the Feminine wants the Masculine to do, is make that first move, okay? And I definitely feel that the Masculine wants the Divine Feminine, whenever he does make this move, to take that cup that is being offered. Because here's that cup that is being offered right here. And it's like what is being offered to the Feminine is now being the Feminine takes it, okay? And this is that cup that he's offering here, that the Divine Feminine desires, that wants the Divine Masculine, okay? So... feeling as though, as he's been stabbed in the back, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling as though he needs to release something, okay? Needing to take things in moderation, needing to slow down, needing to blend these energies together. Maybe it is that there is a new solution that needs to be arisen within this relationship, within this connection. There is a situation that, you know, with Temperance card here, with it being in the reverse sense, it's, you know, it's, let's see. Is it, you know, sabotage? It's like you need to ask yourself, am I fighting with it or against grace? Do you prefer this chaos, this struggle, this one-sidedness? You know, is it that you're going to give that energy away, or is it you're going to build more of a stronger foundation? And that's what it is. It's like not giving in to the cruelty and the pain, but you know, really not acknowledging that brings in good energy, brings in good worth and good stability for a connection to last. Okay, so it's telling you to just slow down here. Okay, and that's what it's saying. It's the feminine feels this one-sidedness. Okay, and it's like a sense of, you know, needing to let go of control issues and let it go with the flow, but take things slowly. The masculine has felt like he's been stabbed in the back. Could be from the feminine side, but there is a sense of release as well. Okay. So waiting, you know, this intuitiveness for the feminine and the masculine. I mean, for the masculine and the feminine. It's this intuitiveness and knowing for the feminine that things will work out, or just knowing that you need to pull back, or knowing that, you know, you need to make more wiser decisions for your relationship so it can be more stable and more grounded, is something that is in a challenging position. But it's also about just knowing that, and knowing where your heart is and knowing where your path is an intuitive nudge that is being asked of you to listen to. And also it's like the masculine here, is it a sense of waiting for the feminine to come around, waiting for the feminine to feel these energies, waiting for the feminine to is it waiting to arrive, waiting, this is challenging for him, he's waiting for the next step, waiting for the next move. You know, it's like divine masculine is telepathically talking to the feminine, but is the feminine blocking the masculine? You know, there's a sense of a connection here, a strong one, but there's also a sense of needing to slow down and needing to recognize these cycles in this pattern that can be broken as well. So we have the world energy here, and that is how, you know, these guys are relating, you guys are relating to each other. You're relating to the divine, you know, masculine, divine feminine as I'm independent, I'm successful, I'm strong, I can do things, I've fought my own battles, and I will have the success and that ability. That is how you're reflecting on your masculine, and that is awesome, okay? Because that's allowing growth for him as well as you and other people, okay? But knowing, and the vibe masculine knows that there is work that needs to be done with the world card in reverse. Although he does feel, you know, openly secure, and there's a sense of waiting, and he knows that, and this is challenging for him, but there's work that still needs to be done within this relationship. There's a lot of activity here between you and your divine masculine. You're blocking one another, okay? You could be blocking his energies, or he could be blocking your energies, but I'm really getting the divine feminine is blocking the divine masculine's energies here. But as you block the energies here, there is a sense of growth, and this growth is bringing in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune, is bringing in divine timing. It's bringing in, when I say, you know, it's like the Seven of okay, look, on the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Cups. This is acknowledging that you are one. This is growth, this is expanding, this is communication, this is with, you know, feeling free with your thoughts, with your emotions, and, you know, really getting somewhere, okay? You know, it's like you're holding on for dear life here, okay? You're holding on, not for dear life, but you're holding on. You've been through so much, all these struggles, It's like you're down, you got your shield down, you're looking to the back. You don't even want to see what comes next. But what comes next is you know, like it's almost union. It's a sense of oneness. It's a sense of growth. It's a sense of opening up and you know, communication, growing within karmic cycles. But it's also here within Knight of Cups. This is good messages coming through. This could be the divine masculine coming through as well, or this could be the divine source coming through, and you know, you're receiving this groundedness that is being asked for within these times of illusions and mistrust. Or, you know, let's get one major energy here. Oh, we have transformation. Okay, so you guys are definitely going through a big transformation within one another, within this cycle with you and your masculine, okay? Big transformations going through here. We have the Death card. The Death card symbolizes Pluto, which is it's a dwarf planet, but it's also a planet of regeneration. It's about, you know, it brings in transformation. And that's a good thing because, you know, for some it could be good, and for some it could be kind of going through a rough period, a rough time. It could mean separation. It could mean stillness. It could mean, you know, a time of peace, a time of sorrow, a time to let go. Yeah, a time of confusion, and, you know, is it holding back? You know, you're hoarding something. You're not wanting to let go. Perhaps it is that you guys need to let go so that it can grow, do more something creative within oneself. So that, or work, is it that you guys need to work together? Maybe it is that you need to work together by doing something you enjoy, and by doing something you creative opens up more doors and more possibilities. It's being offered to you. Strength is being offered to you in a time now, in a time of grief, in a time of heartache, in a time of need. Okay, so this is strength, is a good energy of the yin and yang, of the masculine and the feminine's energy. It is a time of opening those doors that have been closed off for some time. Let's get some energies for the spirit from the angelic cards for divine feminine and the masculine. What are the energies, spirit guides? We have express your love. So I feel like for some of you, this is about, you know, instead of blocking off, instead of, you know, not letting the wheel turn, the destiny turn, not letting that energy go through real easy. This is about opening up. This is about, you know, if you have to say, you know, this is a time of change to yourself or to others, go ahead. Express it. Express what you're going through. Don't hold it back. If you have to put it to a pen and paper, do it, because that's what it's asking you to do. We also have getting to know each other. You know, as you go through these times, from, you know, changing and exploring your past, exploring your journey, exploring anything. You're getting to know yourself as well as your masculine or your feminines. You're expressing yourself with love and towards, you know, you're not holding anything back. You are expressing it. You're getting to know, and you're moving forward. And that's the main thing. We move forward. We don't stay stuck in a situation. We don't linger in a situation where we feel we're not wanted. Okay? We have past life relationships. So it's knowing that you guys have a past life relationship, knowing that you are connected spiritually, makes a stronger relationship for you and your divine masculine. You guys, some of you could be ascending to a higher perspective and a higher commitment within a relationship. This person could be married and you don't even know it, okay? So there is a sense of wanting to get to know each other as well. There's a sense of knowing that, you know, you guys could have been married in a past life, okay? or he could be married and just or is going through a divorce, or you could be going through a divorce, okay? Or you could be ascending to a more of a spiritual relationship. When I say spiritual, I mean, you know, gaining more, you know, gaining more of getting to know each other, you know, gaining more of a oh gosh, what am I trying to say? Perspective about the relationship. And, you know, being optimistic, okay? Positive thinking leads to... It's going to lead some of you guys to definitely a wedding. Some of you are expressing your love that you have for your divine partner. And yes, for some of you, this involves a wedding. Not only does it involve a wedding, but we have these cards just flipped out. Give your relationship a chance. We have romantic feelings, and we have it's safe for you to love. So... yeah, that's what I want to do. Give your relationship a chance. Romantic feelings. Just if they are married, okay? If they are married in a situation, some of you will probably just leave. And maybe that is what you need to do. Or maybe it... and I say just leave the relationship so that, you know, they can figure it out what they need to do. Or maybe you just need to be that person's friend, your masculine's friend at the time. Be there for him in time of need. Or be there for her in the time of need. Okay? Let's get a card here and let's just see. Any more messages coming through for these divine partner relationships? Well, we have karmic, walking away from karmic situations, walking away into the hermit mode, being alone, walking towards, you know, a loneliness, not loneliness. It's walking to more spiritual. Okay, this is moving away from karmic ties, from karmic situations, from karmic peoples, exposing, okay, seeing the truth, what has been hidden, okay, and, you know, really putting in work for one another, taking action here and making strong, bold decisions about a feminine, or the divine feminine is finally making strong, bold decisions about a masculine, okay? This is heartache, this is sorrow after grief. It could be that your partner was involved with a fire sign or with a water sign, whatever, but there is water and fire here. This is about alchemy as well, okay? This is someone, yeah, this is like what has been hidden in the past is now being exposed. Divine masculine is definitely taking his time, okay, to exposing whatever it is. If he is married, okay, he's definitely taking his time because there is work that needs to be done here with the World card in reverse. So this masculine is definitely getting more intuitive, getting more spiritual within the physical, for this love affair, for this lover, for this twin flame connection, for this new beginning, for this new birth, for this beginning of life, for the Empress, okay, for his queen of all queens. There's work that needs to be done here. There's faith that needs to be gathered up, and you know, within conflict and hard situations. There is the Wheel of Fortune that brings destiny and timing, but there's also karmic situation that binds us to the third party situation, okay? To situations that doesn't, and addictions and codependency natures that don't serve us any purpose. But there is a sense of moving away from that and moving forcefully, okay? And this intuitiveness is definitely coming to those that need it. The High Priestess is the secrecy that is judging out justice here is the scale of Libra that brings in that watery energy. It's bringing in the truthfulness of what is making us truthfully, happily grounded within our life, okay? We also have the Knight of Cups coming in here, walking into the darkness, okay? This Knight of Cups is someone that is holding on, someone who hasn't been much successful in the past, but I definitely feel like is awakening to what has stabbed this person in the back. And he's holding on to a connection that he's not going to let go of, okay? I do feel like this Divine Masculine is holding on to a connection that is not going to let go of. This could be about a Divine Feminine too, but this is about a karmic situation that is involving growth and fresh start. And this is what he's taking action into, you know. He's releasing these fears and these doubts and these energies that hold us back, and codependency natures that keep us binded in a spider web here. He's wanting to start fresh and start new, and that's what he's taking action to. Let's get one card here from the Mystical Shaman. And this is for you who is watching. Energies coming through me through these cards reaches you. And it's ready. It's harvest time. As you can see within this card, this is harvest time. You have planted the seed. You have done your work. Divine Feminines, if you are watching this, I get a lot of Divine Feminines watching my shows, but this is also, if you're a Divine Masculine, this is time, this is readiness, this is growth, this is growing as well. This is, you know, your seed has been heard, your seed has been watered, has been nourished, has been planted. This is a time of growth, of inspiration. Alright, so we have corn represents the mother of sequence, the tangible abundance. The symbol represents material prosperity in the world from a form that provides stability and sustains to many. There is more than enough. There's more than enough here. It says you planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard, even in moments when you were losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust. Whether those rewards are financial or a kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. You guys, this is beautiful. A beautiful message for some beautiful souls. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card here from Spirit. This is a message for the divine partnerships. Receive. You are about to receive something. It says you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others, but now it's time for you to learn how to gracefully receive. This is just as the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. So if you're blocking someone out, learn how to open up and receive this abundance and of what is being exposed to you or will be exposed to you within the next week or whenever you are in tune to watch this. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already.